Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I am Auphanim. Now, we have a lot of stuff to go over today. Algorand has so many things going on. Brilliant company. The golden age is upon us. I told you guys this. Only expect more to occur, more to happen. And I anticipate because, like I said, Staci Warden is in the driver's seat now. I'm just humbly anticipating that even more is going to be happening. And I believe that even one tweet from the esteemed Staci Warden indicated that there's going to be more. But there's a lot happening. But first, I want to address a tweet that has nothing to do completely. It's not entirely Algorand based. Someone put out a tweet that was in reference to Algo Holders, right? I saw this. It was like a liked tweet. Somebody liked it, and so they recommended it to me. And it said, it's safe to say that all Algorand holders, Algo holders on Twitter are now in the red. That's not true at all. When did you buy Algorand? I don't understand that. Now, there's nothing wrong with that because Algo obviously is going to go back up because they're doing a lot of wonderful projects. We're going to get into that. But on this channel, well, we discovered Algorand at a very low price. But when we came to the channel and brought Algorand out and we're talking about it on the channel last year, early last year, Algorand was at 46 cents, 52 cents, 56 cents, around that range. It was around that range we start talking about it. So anybody, let's say somebody got in at that time around that range, 46 cents, 52 cents, because there were a couple of dips, there were a couple of corrections, 56 cents even. Okay, the price of Algorand today is 80 cents. Those people are not in the red. No, we're doing very well, actually. We got in lower than that. We're doing very well, actually. So no, not everybody on Twitter is in the red, all right, with Algo. We're doing very good and very comfortable, by the way. But anyway, it just blew my mind that someone would generalize like that. They said it's safe to say all Algo holders are on Twitter are in the red. No, we are not. No, we're not. Anyway, but let's continue on here. So first article we have here is on Algorand.Foundation, and it's as such. Capi joins Algorand ecosystem as our latest grant recipient. Let's just read a little bit, just a little tidbit here. Capi allows business owners, already this is good, business owners to quickly create a public company, wow, using the Algorand blockchain. That's unbelievable, by the way. It's a simple platform that combines crowdfunding with investing, making it easy to finance and profit from real world businesses. So there you have it for all you people out there that might want to start a business or need something like this. Algorand is here to help you. Business owners use the app to name their project and choose a token supply and price. Investors buy tokens to automatically receive a share of the profit. Ooh, I like that. Actually, that's genius. Tokens can be sold or traded, so holders are incentivized to promote the business. Wow. All right, listen, I'm highly impressed. I like this, and I love that this is happening on Algorand. This encourages value to flow both ways, with the business owners and investors collaborating to pursue common goals. Look how epic it's getting at Algorand. Oh, this is unbelievable. This company is going to thrive. Algo holders are, this is a safe hold in my humble opinion. Not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, but let's continue on here. I have to do something fun once in a while. It just keeps me going. Capi was created by Ivan Schutz, a software developer who has contributed to various open source projects on the Algorand ecosystem. Ivan saw the need for a new form of investment vehicle, one that allows investors to support and profit from ideas they believe in, especially in their communities. With the blockchain-based benefits of decentralization, transparency, and easy composability with other applications. So once again, you have Algorand making huge strides, being innovative, showing that their ambition is fuel for their innovation, okay? And they're not afraid to take a chance. And everything that they do seems to have been done meticulously. And with a lot of thought, a lot of care. Their team is amazing as far as shearing things up, making sure the positives are highlighted, that they negate any negatives, that the systems are efficient, they flow smoothly, and that's one thing that I do love about the systems at Algorand and why holding Algo is a great thing at this particular time. Great thing. So let's continue on here. More huge news from Algorand. Unbelievable. Muy linda, mi gente. At A Note Music. This is a tweet from Algorand. The Algorand powered marketplace for investing in music royalties. I told you that was coming. You have other platforms trying to do this, but I don't think anyone's going to do it better than Algorand at this particular time. Like I said, look at the team that they have. They are second to none. So let's continue on here. At A Note Music, the Algorand powered marketplace for investing in music royalties. So if you're interested in that, there you have it. There you go. You can invest in music royalties via Algorand now. It says it has announced the launch of its upgraded online platform. Then they have a little blurb here. A fresh look, new display options, and additional features. Here's our new platform, specifically designed to make investing in hashtag music as easy as pressing play on your favorite song. So the question I would ask myself, and I probably should have posted it in this video here, but I didn't. Maybe, but you guys can look it up for yourselves. How much money is there flowing through the music royalties sector? There is a lot of money that not only is flowing through that particular sector when it comes to music royalties, but a lot that stands to be gained because there are a lot of artists who are having a lot of struggles when it comes to their copyrights and royalties and masters and things like that. All of that I anticipate is going to be flowing through blockchain because it makes it easy. Sort of think about how NFTs are, right? It makes it easy to take account of things and prove that this happened, or you're the owner, or you signed this contract. It makes it easy to prove that because of the immutable nature of these things. You can't alter them once they've been done, right? So the proof is there. So I anticipate a lot of that is going to be flowing across the blockchains. Now I could be completely wrong, but as you see, here are the first steps into that realm. And that realm has a lot of money. Not only that, but that realm is great at advertising itself. So the music artists, when they discover something amazing and new, they tend to talk about it. You see this all the time, right? When they discovered NFTs, what did they do? They immediately start talking about it everywhere. Word of mouth from a celebrity is some of the best advertising in the world. So once you have more high-end individuals using things like this, and even word of mouth of people who are maybe not as high up as, let's say, celebrity level, but the word of mouth is going to be powerful, and that's going to bring people in. They're going to want a piece of this, just like how it was with the NFT markets, with just selling digital images and paintings and such through NFTs. The same way here. That word of mouth is going to be powerful. Once you have certain individuals using this, it's going to advertise itself, and that is going to bring a lot of traffic to Algorand. This is a brilliant play, in my humble opinion, a brilliant move on the chessboard that is blockchain. Okay. So once again, unbelievable things happening at Algorand. So now you have A Note Music has upgraded itself, and it is a marketplace for investing in music royalties. Muy linda, mi gente. Now let's continue on here. This is something I just wanted to mention. I think a lot of central banks who are building on Ethereum via consensus, also building with, let's say, like Hyperledger Fabric, all of these various blockchain infrastructure offers, I think a lot of them could benefit. And I told you before, I think that they can swap out. They would benefit from working with Algorand. Not just Algorand, but they also could benefit if they just reached out to MTech or Hedera, right? If you love smart contracts, if you love Ethereum smart contracts, you're going to just absolutely fall in love with Algorand. And I think you will forget about Ethereum, in my humble opinion, until Ethereum benefits from Algorand, as it seems like it might begin doing. All right, then Ethereum will have a lot more life and it would explode. But right now, if you love Ethereum, you will absolutely love Algorand. You would absolutely love Hedera because they are far superior to Ethereum in every possible way. Okay, and that's not to say anything bad about Ethereum. It's good at what it does, but there are better offerings. And so you have this happening here. And with the Eastern Caribbean Central Bank, their CBDC has been experiencing an outage for a month, one entire month. That's unbelievable. It's ridiculous. Because of this is what they're saying, a security patch issue, or it expired, the security certificate expired in relation to Hyperledger. I don't perceive this happening with Algorand or the Algo Foundation allowing that to happen. That's not going to happen. Hedera, that's not going to happen. Stellar, that's not going to happen. I believe that they should reach out, not just the foundation, but I think the central banks should reach out. They should understand that if there's this type of problem occurring, maybe you should use a different infrastructure, a different blockchain as your fiat currency rail, your cryptocurrency rail, your central bank digital currency rail. I was thinking about maybe making a call, but you know what? I'm just going to fall back. But I believe that central bank should reach out to Algorand, reach out to Hedera, or maybe if somebody from Algorand or Hedera wants to reach out, maybe they reach out and they can offer their help to these individuals. And I believe that they could easily swap out Hyperledger for an actual CBDC infrastructure that's fully prepared to go from, let's say, Algorand, Hedera. We know Hedera is ready to roll out their infrastructure. MTech is ready to go as a drop of a hat. They even have a sandbox, Stellar Foundation. But they could resolve these issues. And I think, I won't say easily, but it would be a smooth transition. And I think they will be much more satisfied with their central bank digital currency offering, with it being on Algorand, in my humble opinion. But, you know, that's just my opinion. We'll see what happens. Let's go here. So then you have Algofi. This was a tweet here. And so on Algofi DEX launches on Algorand, completing proper DeFi suite. This is on cryptosrs.com. My name is George. We're all George. Anyway, it covered Algo DEX to spur TVL. Next bullet point, what does it offer? Algorand standard assets, Algo DEX to spur TVL. TVL on Algorand is set to get a much needed boost. Leading protocol Algofi, dubbed Algorand's liquidity protocol. Now, okay, you see how everything is advancing quickly? This is what I was saying before with a lot of the banking coins. They are all advancing at a rapid pace. You saw what Stellar XLM did with the Starlight protocol. You see how Algorand is not only expanding, but upgrading itself all the time at an almost geometric rate. It's unbelievable how they're upgrading everything. And not only that, making themselves interoperable and able to be ingrained in systems with ease. So this is always happening. You see what's going on with XRP, how they're trying to upgrade the XRPL. The banking coins are going to be the most advanced protocols in every possible way. All right. But let's continue on here. We have a post on Algorand.Foundation. The Algorand Foundation partners with NYU to improve privacy in cloud-based applications. So let's just read a little bit further here, get a better understanding. The Algorand Foundation is partnering with the New York University to conduct research on private verifiable databases and their applications to public blockchains. The team at NYU, led by Professor Evgeny Dodis, will design solutions using tools of modern cryptography to address basic questions such as the design of private blockchains on top of public blockchains and building privacy-preserving, ordered, verifiable databases. Here's a little quote. It says, "We live in an age where massive amounts of data need to be stored and manipulated efficiently." That's very true. There's an issue in legacy system offerings where there is a lot of data that is lost. It's lost. You get it in pieces sometimes. I mean, it's just terrible. And so blockchains and blockchain offerings like what the Algorand Foundation has, these advanced systems, they are extremely good at containing the data and getting it to you not only securely, but in its entirety. All right. So they excel at that. This is amazing. This is great. The golden age is upon us. I'm telling you, the Algorand Foundation is committed to building a truly global blockchain ecosystem. We already know that. That goes without saying. We've seen the proof of this and how rapidly and efficiently it has expanded outwardly. Not only that, we see the respect that is carried by Algorand, right? In the various communities. You have Silvio Macali has met with presidents. You have entire countries trusting Algorand with their systems. And like I said, keep in mind that not only are they moving Bitcoin across the Algorand system in El Salvador, but you can't think they're not going to roll out payroll, because I believe Algorand is used for their entire infrastructure, right? So at some point, I expect payroll to be moving across Algorand blockchain in these particular regions. I think that's only logical. It is the most secure and most efficient way to move everything as far as data, money, smart contracts. It is the absolute best. And Algorand is highly respected in Latin America. They're building a great foundation, planting great roots down there. So, I mean, the future is bright. I only anticipate many, many, many more happenings as the future continues on. So that's a very good development there. Then here, I just made a video the other day. I tried my humble best to go over all of these different partnerships and different activities Algorand has going on. And here, this is from Algo One Circle and at Tiger Chi Club. And they have a list ecosystem. It is mind blowing. I'm going to put it up here or put it up there. Okay. Go follow them on Twitter, Algo One Circle and at Tiger Chi Club. Unbelievable. Look at this ecosystem. And to top that off, right? To top that off, let me just see if I pulled that up. There was actually a retweet from the esteemed Staci Warden where she indicated, hey, you guys better get ready. You better get ready because we're going to do even more. So I hope you can keep up. I told you, Algorand is the golden age is coming. That's not just a catchphrase. That's not just a flashy title. I based all of that on the trajectory of Algorand since last year. Look what happened. Look at everything they've done. They take their job seriously. This is not a company who rests on its laurels. This is a company who plays to win. They are here to give their best every single time. I love that. That's like me. I want to do my best every single time. And they actually live it. They do it. They breathe it. They love the victory, but they do it in such humility and dignity. That I also like. I also like that, and I respect that. Look at this list. It is unbelievable. So when I say Algorand is number one right now, I don't know what's going to happen in the future. When I say Algorand is number one, look at this ecosystem and you can deduce that for yourself, I think. Algo is a safe hold. All right, so then we have another announcement here. Algorand, this is from the Algorand Foundation. Voting closes in 6 days, everyone. Voting closes in 6 days for the second voting measure of the Algorand community governance, creating a tier of expert governors. A reminder to the 26.5 plus governors yet to vote to consider the measure and cast your vote. Listen, they're putting so much power in your hands. Get out there and vote. I mean, I can't tell you what to do. Maybe I shouldn't say that, but you have 6 days to let your voice be heard if you're a governor. TikTok, all right? So there you have it. So you even have that, something like all of these activities, man. I love it. So let's just take a little account of everything going on with Algorand. So you have potential CBDCs, right? Central bank digital currencies, national digital currencies. You have infrastructures being rolled out. You have governments in love with Algorand. You have Silvio Macaulay meeting with presidents. You have accelerator programs in Miami. You have accelerator programs in Miami. You had an accelerator program in Europe, okay, in which I'm trying to get a little bit more of an update on that. Accelerator program in Europe, but also with the Miami accelerator, I think we're supposed to be getting an update soon. I think I covered that in the last video. It's like on the 25th, or it's coming up soon. So we should be hearing some more information coming out of that Miami accelerator program. So now you have some activities going on with New York University. There is so much. You have music royalties now. You have the tokenization of real estate on Algorand. You have traceability, right? I believe they're doing, oh, that's right. So they have traceability on Algorand. It's being used to track things here and there. Algorand is going to explode. Like, and I told people this, and I know people saw very healthy gains off that first parabolic run. Actually, it happened in stages, right? You had like first parabolic run, and then it had a little bit of a dip, just a tiny dip. Then it went up a little bit more in the dip. So experienced a couple of parabolic rises. But in the future, there is a massive, in my humble opinion, no guarantees. And I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, but with all seriousness, there is an explosion coming for Algorand, for Algo. And it's going to be amazing. And looking at all of these happenings, it may not take as long as I was anticipating. It might not. We'll continue to adjust timelines. We'll continue. And of course, we're extremely patient here, but we'll continue to look at the catalyst. We'll continue to follow what they're doing. They're very vocal about everything. And then that'll give us an idea of what may be coming, what might happen. But as of right now, Algorand is a safe hold. And I think it might be the safest with all of his activities. And I'm having a good time. I'm having a good time covering Algo. Oh, don't forget their NFTs. How could I forget their NFTs? Their NFTs are dominating some of the most incredible artists on earth selling NFTs on Algorand. So now that you have that information, what are you going to do with it? I know what I'm going to do with it. So until next time, let's get to the money.